Hi guys, welcome to another video on the channel, and today we're taking a look at my eBay account. I'm really interested to see what sort of purchases I've made as a kid. As you can see, I've had my eBay account, or this is actually my dad's eBay account that I pretty much hijacked, ever since 2002. I probably wasn't buying anything in 2002 off eBay. I was probably too young at that point in time, but I'm interested to see what I was buying. And I've kind of had a look through, and it looks like it doesn't actually show what I was buying in the listing. Say if I was to go forward, it doesn't actually describe what I bought and what I paid for. So this is the earliest page. So yeah, getting into the 107th page, really interested to see what I was buying. And I believe, judging by what I've seen so far, this looks like it was about in 2006, late 2006. As you can see, I was buying some books. I was into sort of autobiographies at this point. I would have been 2006. I was only 12. Oh no, sorry, 11. So I bought the Paolo Di Canio autobiography there. There's some other purchases that were made for my mum and dad at the time, so we'll sort of breeze through those. But Huddersfield Town book there. But we'll continue on. We'll look for the cards. And yes, see what I bought as a young lad. As you can see there, some World Cup 2002 cards. Really love World Cup 2002, the Panini set. And yeah, I was just obviously working my way back. I only started really collecting in about 2003. So this is 2002, was just a bit before my time. So I went back to collect that set, which is really great. Again, another 2002 purchase there. A mixed lot of trading cards. We have some shootout cards from 2006-07, the Chelsea lot. Oh no, there's only two there. Some more shootout cards, I think probably just cards I needed to help complete a set. Some Panini stickers from Champions League 2006-07, and then some World Cup 2006 stickers. So yeah, collected that set, the sticker set as well as the card set. Moving on, a Tony Adams autobiography there. So I was pretty big. I went to England on holiday in 2006, went to a lot of sort of secondhand shops, op shops, and bought some autobiographies, and yeah, continued that trend on eBay for a bit. We've got some Merlin cards here, Everton team set, choosing those last sort of 10 stickers I needed for World Cup 2006. Some Euro 2004 stickers, Euro 2000 stickers as well. As you can see, all my purchases were all pretty cheap. Some stamps. So I've got a bit of a stamp collection. I haven't really shown too much. Well, this is a nice lot. 340 World Cup 2006 stickers for £6. So yeah, a lot of purchases from the UK. And yeah, a not bad little price there. We continue on. We have, oh, here we are. I remember this. So this is a complete Panini World Cup 2002 sticker album. Complete album, and it only cost me £16, which is a really good price. But I do recall that it was actually in a really quite poor condition. It was complete, but yeah, I think maybe pages were creased or stickers weren't placed properly. And I did have that for a period of time, maybe a few years. And then I decided to sort of upgrade it, and I ended up buying an empty, sort of mint condition, empty sticker album, and then all of the stickers, and I stuck them all in, and it's in pretty really nice condition. So I made a bit of an upgrade on that purchase. Some Mexico 70 cards, 4 of them. So these are probably cards that my dad bought. He obviously grew up in the late 60s, early 70s. So some nice stuff here. Of course, I wish that he bought me a Pele Mexico 70 card. Unfortunately, he didn't. We might see some of the other cards he picked up, though. World Cup Story. Some stickers there from that collection. So mixed lots here. Here we are, Mexico 70. So he bought me the Bobby Moore card, unmounted, so unstuck version for £7, which is not a bad price at the time. Maybe I thought it could have been a bit cheaper, but we've got Martin Peters, Gordon Banks as well. So yeah, if only he bought me a Pele and maybe lots of them, I'd be all right. But for me, I liked vintage at this point in time. I was still young. I was probably more gravitating towards the cards that were only recently released. So vintage has always been on the back burner for me, which I kind of regret nowadays. Here we have the Topps England World Cup 2002 set. I'm not sure if that's the full set, but £3. Can't argue with that. Some of the Anglo cards from 1970. Let's move down again. So if you are interested in these type of videos, I might do a second part. So be sure to like this video and I can certainly do another one. Now here we are. So as I mentioned, this is about 2006. Started collecting about 2003, I'd say. But I really liked the Topps Premier Gold collections and decided to work my way back and collect some of the sets from the late 90s, early 2000s. So we can see here, £3 paid for nearly the full set for Merlin Premier Gold 2000. So yeah, the absolute bargain. 1998, nearly the full set, £5.60. And then from 99, £10 for that one with only 3 cards missing. So yeah, really, and these are all from the same seller. So postage can be pretty expensive from the UK all the way to down under in Australia. So buying from the same seller certainly helps. Also got a good chunk of World Cup 2002 cards, again for a really good price. So nice deal there. Merlin Ultimate 1995-96, 206 cards there for £2.70. So really smart buys for me as a kid working on a budget, but able to get a really good amount of cards to help my set. So I really enjoyed looking through those purchases there. Some more stamps. We have the Topps 2000 sort of insert collection, 18 out of the 20 there for only 99p. So very good stuff. It looks like we've got some programs purchases here. World Cup 66 and then the 1970 FA Cup final program. That was actually an Australian purchase, $8. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got some more stamps, some Anglo cards from 1970. 1970 program. We have so some cards from 2001. It's actually the Topps Premier Gold release, so nearly a full set there, as well as some of the cards from 2005-06, again for really good prices. Looks like we've got the Burkamp there. We've got the 1970 SO World Cup coin collection. So this probably was a purchase for my dad. He paid £21 for it, and yeah, really nice collection there.